Terranigma, I believe this was called what? The Creation of Heaven and Earth in the original Japanese. I've been playing this game for 23 hours or so, and I hadn't written down notes for the game for the first like 20 hours, and then I started to write down some notes because I don't want to get lost. The game is very straightforward, except for a few times where you really don't know where you have to go. We are on one of those right now. I think we're nearly finished with the game. The guy that had been introduced as being the main villain is dead. He got like made into a fine red paste fit for American hamburgers from the City of Freedom, as he was pulled towards a propeller on his own ship. That was glorious. That was actually really freaking good. So yeah, we had to find 5 star stones last stream. We had very, very shit hints on where they were. We only used the finest chimos on your burgers. I've talked about this before. You guys, burgers in the US have evolved in such a weird way. Like, you see, there is like a common ancestor. We're getting off track here for a second. Give me just a minute. We have a common ancestor of hamburgers like in the 70s or 80s or something. And then it splits into 2 lines, right? You have the hamburger that you have in the US, and honestly, you have that kind of hamburger down here as well. Where it started to evolve by getting taller, like just unhinged it taller. You can't get the fucking thing into your mouth without dislodging your jaw like a fucking monster. And it tastes good, right? But like you bite it and then the thing like it's freaking too juicy, I guess. And then it starts to like just drip off the sides. It's a fucking mess. And then on the other side of the line, I've talked about this at length before, but I never get tired of talking about it. We had cheeseburgers down here, right, in the late 80s and early 90s. And they were called cheeseburgers because it sounded fancy. You hate messy foods like that, though. Well, yeah, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about in a second. So we used to call those cheeseburgers even when they didn't have cheese because it sounded fancy. Because, you know, it's in English, so it must be good, I guess. I'm going to see if I can find a picture just for the reference. Yeah, this is a good fucking picture right here. So anyway, what happened was that we kept the cheese in the start of the name, but we call it cheese because that's how we pronounce that. And it evolved in a separate timeline where instead of getting taller, it got wider. Alright, do I have your interest? Okay, it's not taller, it's wider. Instead of having like a freaking thick piece of meat, which is good, don't get me wrong, it got like pressed down and elongated. And then they added like fried eggs and lettuce. And then they put it in this bun that is like really wide and really flat. And then they put it on like I don't know how you call it, a thing that you press down. It has like 2 sheets of metal, really hot, and you press down on the bread, and the bread gets really fucking crunchy. And then you have this like thick meal inside of the thing that is not messy. You can eat this thing like it's like this big. You hold it with both hands like this, but you can't eat with your hands without making a mess, without dropping a single condiment. Right, now I'm gonna show you a picture of one. It's slightly fancier because this one has like pieces of meat instead of being a single sandwich. And this is the golden standard. Like down here, if you're going to order food, like a take, kind of like a waffle iron, I guess, but it's flat on both sides. And like when we order shit here, where I live at least, burgers don't even get near the list of top 5 options that we have. This thing is top 3 all the time. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick picture. This should be properly set up. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, you can't put this on a plate and just eat with the fork and knife. You can hold it with your hands and it's stable. The bread is crunchy, and let me see if I can find you other pictures. Yeah, it's this. It's basically a hamburger that evolved to be wider instead of being taller. Right? You can hold it with your hands. It's fine. Look at the bread. Look at how crispy the bread looks. It is huge. Like I said, you hold it like this. Of course, they sell smaller ones, but then it's not quite a shiz. It's more like a hamburger. And there are these ones that they made. Let me see if I can find here. Hold on a second. Yeah, researching in Portuguese. This is a traditional regular size. This one, the dude just plastered mayo on top of it. It's fine. And then you have, yeah, I'm not gonna find this is returning weird results, but I have this one that is like gigantic, that feels like a pizza box that you're supposed to cut in half twice and hand a quarter to each person that's going to eat. It's like family sized. Weirdest section of Terranigma. I'll get back to the game. It's just that we started to talk about hamburgers because of Terranigma, and I can't talk about hamburgers without sidetracking to talking about cheese. I actually had one of these Saturday. Like, it's not just meat, because, you know, this is a meat pieces, but you can have it with bacon, with sausage, with chicken hearts, with chicken, with like whatever you want. There's vegan options. Well, vegan, no, you have vegetarian options. It almost always has fried eggs. You can see the fried eggs right here. It almost always has it. It's like a trademark of these things to have this, and it's fucking all right. I swear I had dinner. This is getting me hungry. Anyway, this is what happens when you go to Brazil, okay? Not everywhere in Brazil has that. In my region specializes in it. My city specializes in it. Like, they have fucking, like, contests, like the best cheese in the region, stuff like that. It's... and then they make, like, hot dogs like that as well. It's the same thing, but the bun is, like a thin piece of bun instead of being round. And then they have, like, you know, hot dogs inside it, whatever. It looks delicious. Looks like the only place you can get one around here, especially expensive Brazilian steakhouse. And if we're going to be honest, it's probably going to be shit. Like, I know this because I have traveled. The farther you go from where I live, the worse it gets, because people are just trying to like export it or something, and like they start to refer down here. It's called like just shiz. If you move to another state, then it becomes known as a gaúcho shiz, because people that live here are called gaúchos. And you go further, the options get fewer. Like here, the competition, like you have like, not even shitting, I can open a food ordering app on this thing and find like 200 places that sell these, and like the competition is fierce. This place is closed down because they can't keep up. I'm not kidding, it's fucking amazing. And then they come up with these ones. I wanted to find like the menu to this place that does this crazy shit. Like they have ones where they remove the top bun and replace it with the French fries. Or they just cover the damn thing with melted cheese. And they have this one, I swear to God, they bring it to your table. Okay, I mean, I was going to move into freaking Terranigma. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find the menu to this place, because it's crazy. I don't have like Facebook or Instagram, so it's really fucking difficult to see anything online. But they have this one. Let me see. I just wish that I could find a photo of their most crazed one. Yeah, you guys will have to believe me when I describe it to you. Okay, here's an example. Like, I'm not a fan of these kind. I think this is too out of control. I've had this once, like, but I think that this is too fucking much. Like, where they make like a fucking pizza with fries on top of the cheese. This is very Brazilian, but it's a little bit too much. But they have this one, I shit you not, they bring it to your table with a fucking syringe stuck in the middle. And the syringe is full of cheddar cheese. And you're supposed to just press it down. Fucking... It's called, what do you call it? It's an ICU cheese. It's literally called an ICU, but you know, whatever the equivalent is down here. But I'm not, I really wanted to find that one. But yeah, no, I remember it vividly from their menu. It has the crazy shit. This place doesn't actually have good cheese. Actually, they specialize in doing crazy shit. They have sweet cheese with chocolate covered cheese. It's the peak of Brazilian culinary dumbness. It's good sometimes to be dumb when it comes to food. Yeah. The idea is pretty much like it's supposed to have a heart attack by eating it or something. I think there is a place that has a cheese called a heart attack. That kind of branding is not unusual. Anyway, sidetracked. Notes. I have notes for Terranigma. Let's stunt food, mediocre flavor-wise, but it's crazy. Yeah, this place specializes in that, and that's usually for dinner. For lunch, they have like regular food, and it's garbage. No one wants to eat there because it's bland and shit. They specialize in being like outrageous, I guess. You got a heart attack burgers in the US too. You never had one. Yeah, I can see that you're still typing. All right. So we got 5-star stones. Come on, let's get this show on the road. We got 5-star stones. We took them to a place in the Arctic, in Antarctica. Then we activated those skulls, and I had to figure out bird migratory routes to get everything. Anyway, I don't remember what was the context, but someone had me right. I don't think you guys can see, but right here, I think you might be right here in the middle of my notes. I have, yeah, no, it doesn't pick up on the thing. Yeah, here, I have a Peló written down here. I think someone told me to not forget about Peló, so yeah. Alright, so I have my final notes here, and this is what matters for it, so we can pick up today. Elle said, when everything is done, come back here. She was in Stockholm. Right, she did say that, so maybe we have to go back there later. So the airship with the bad guy exploded, but then a light went down in South America. That's what we were told. That's why the string title is I don't want to go back to Brazil, because we are back in Brazil because we are in South America again. It is something like 3 meat patties, each topped with bacon with 3 kinds of cheese on top. Sounds normal. Doesn't sound that bad. Anyway. So yeah, and the thing that should be going down there is like Dark Gaia. It was referred to as Dark Gaia, which was the final boss on Illusion of Gaia. Yeah, they just effed off with everything on Robotrack and now they're back to that. That's fine. So, Meho was en route to Siberia. There was a lab tower in East Tiberias. We did that. That's how we got to the ship. And then I have here for next up, a light fell in South America. And I have a very important note here that I should remember to buy consumables. Yes, Space Astrocat, that's why I have been playing these games. I started with Soul Blazer. I skipped ActRaiser because I've played those games before. I did Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, chronologically from Quintet, From Quintet we played Robotrack, which was not good and not part of the series. Now we're up to Terranigma. And technically there is a 4th game that is considered a spiritual successor, part of the Gaia series, although it wasn't released by Quintet. Is once made by the same people that made these games, called Grainstream Saga. I'm debating whether or not to follow up this with that game. But yeah, and I have a note here that we should buy consumables because we ran out of them and it was a really fucking nightmare getting through the airship because of that. Although we took so much damage all the time that consumables would be wasted anyway. There was no boss fights on the airship. The guy just self-propelled into the propeller and became propelled. Is there a fucking... There's a fucking whistle on this song. That's a bad omen. And it was this dude in Australia that told us all of this, so we can go back to him in case we need to check if it has. You've played Grand Stream Saga, not sure you'd recommend it. Yeah, that's actually useful information considering how. Yeah, I have to balance my options here. Because I still want to get back to the other Computer House games. I always mix up, it is Computer House, the ones that made Vletepish Dracula. There's like 3 more games from them, including Well of Souls where you can play as a duck, and Clans, and another one that I forget right now. I want to play Lords of the Realm. I need more PC gaming in my life right now. Then I think I might have other crazy RTSs to look at. But we have plenty on our plates. Too much to play, not enough time. Man, tell me about it. That is one of the reasons I started streaming, and it's a thing that really is like really good about it, is that I force myself, okay, every fucking day I have to play 4 hours and work through this shit that I want to play. Because before streaming I would be like, I guess I'll just watch a movie instead, I'm lazy. Or I'm just gonna play some more of this game that I've played 1,000 hours already. So yeah, it feels satisfying to work through your backlog, even though you're going to be dead before you finish. Yeah, pretty much. That's one of the main reasons I've done this. And also, you know, people come in and give you suggestions that you didn't consider, then you find out the most interesting shit that just flew past your radar before. Anyway. There has been a somewhat crazy stream already. We're 30 minutes in with no game. I feel like fucking McCall over here. Just let's talk shit instead of playing a game. So let's fix that. One of these days, I swear to God, it was not on freaking purpose. I freaking was like, I double clicked, like I have a bunch of shortcuts on my desktop for these games. And part of the name of the game was like obscured by some of my windows. I saw, oh, SNES, oh, this is for today. And instead of starting Terranigma, I started fucking Robotrack. It just killed me. And like, wasn't even on purpose. I wasn't even memeing. It was just fucking hell. Anyway, let's start the timer. Oh, fuck the fucking whistles. I forgot I saved in here. I need to buy consumables. I don't want to do that in Brazil. Okay, I'll have to work through that because if the light fell in South America, maybe it was by the Christ the Redeemer. I'll handle the whistles, it's whatever. Okay, let's pick up some consumables. Can I help you find... Oh, there are large bulbs here. Okay, let's buy all of them. Let's buy all of these. Posh suit, yeah. People don't wear posh suits down here. And I see if I can buy some pins. I think this place can sell some pins, right? Oh, this is this. Let's see what he says. Hey, this song is so good. You shall go to a forgotten land, where you meet the other you. We did meet the other us. Is this saying we have to meet them again? We talked to them... Oh shit, I think we might have to go into the fissure and go back underground. That would make a lot of sense. almost too much sense for video game, but there he comes, chat. The whistles. Beep, 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 beep. Can't have Brazil without whistles. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that wasn't a lot. I thought it had more whistles, actually. Alright, that's gonna be all the... Wait, if it is the Fisher, then it's around here, actually. Was it here? Yeah, the portal. Oh, there's people in here now. Oh, so this might be actually... Maybe I got lucky. This is where we have to be. It's been a long time, Mark. This is Columbus. Fucking... I never forgot for a second how you saved me at Sylvain Castle. I traveled around the globe since then, and I saw as much as I could. The world has truly changed. Airplanes, computers... And through it all, Columbus is a freaking immortal. He's still alive. My navigation techniques appear primitive now. I heard of you while on my travels. I became convinced that you are the legendary hero. It is prophesied that the hero will disappear underground. There we go. Well, that made sense. Are you going? Of course. I have to finish cleaning up what I caused. Now, every good Quintet game ends with like a freaking galaxy stage with like a cosmic background as you navigate to or fight against the final boss. Are we having that here? I'll be disappointed if we don't. Just wanted to make that clear. I see. I won't try to stop you, but you may never be able to come back to the surface world. Right, we have to go down there and close the cycle down. Maybe you should record your journey first. That is all I will say to you. That's really, like, you know, reasonable games have a thing where, okay, this is the point of no return, right? I think it's a very civilized and important thing to have a point of no return. Oh, that means we can't go back to Stockholm. But we can't go back to Elle's place in Krista Underground. But not every game is civilized like this. I do appreciate it. And like, they were very on the nose. Yeah, please save your game, but that's fine. And I think that this dialogue is really good at setting up what's to come. Alright. Back we go. It's the end of a long and satisfying journey. I wonder how much time has passed since I left. Yeah, either it's going to be frozen, like we spent no time at all outside, or everyone is going to be old and dead at this point. I'm curious. I don't feel I've changed at all from my journey. We can't go back then, right? Yeah. I had the best weapon in the game, the best armor, and we're back here. Oh, we haven't heard this song in so fucking long. Man, this entire like journey of the hero shit, like it's so good, and they played it masterfully here, just going back to where you started. Like it's basic. Hello there, Trash Cat. Welcome in. You love this theme? Hello there, Zona Drop. I'm sitting here to take it all in. It's really fucking good. So like, it's simple, but it's sickly effective. I wonder. Fucking wait a second. I just realized something. Because we came here, right? Oh, fuck, man, this is so fucking good. If you look at the top part with that crazy effect there where they do like per scan line effect to change the mode 7 shit, it's really fucking good. If you take a close look, like it moves by really fast, but if you look at the terrain up there, that is South America. So we are mirroring down here. It's fuck. I thought it was like a random shit, but no, I wonder if before going up it looks like, you know, it was barren before we went up. But I can tell from the river there and how it ends here, like the terrain. Like, look, it goes into the edge of South America. Man, that's really fucking nice detail. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I was talking about how yesterday I was too freaking tired to be streaming and the game kept crashing, but I'm feeling better today. Man, this game feels really good. We're back here to Krista. I have to check if Elle is around here. Ark, where were you? We worried about your disappearance? Okay, so we haven't been out long enough to... I like how when the game is paused it looks like we're punching a person in the face. We haven't been away that long. It must have been like a week or so. If you never found out, you could have been happy. Oh wait, fuck! That's a sick sequence. Oh, is this place down here like a fucking illusion and no one here is real? Ark, how many years has it been? Oh no, it has been a long fucking time then. I'm glad to see you back. Oh shit. Everyone is a fucking illusion. Maybe not Elle? Or they're transforming or something? Ark, where were you? We worried about your disappearance. This song fits really well with what's happening right now. And they don't have a save spot there anymore. Is the Elder here? The Elder is a bad guy. Ark, you have done well to return. I must give you credit for resurrecting the world so far. This guy is actually evil, chat. But you appear to have learned more than you should have. This dude wants to bring Dark Gaia back. He used us. There is something I wish to show you. Follow me. Man, song is really ominous. You have like this somewhat action-y theme just buried beneath like a veneer of creepiness. It's fantastic. Or was he outside? I have to check if Elle is here. No, there's nothing here. Man, they could have had this composer like write one song for Robotrack, just one, pepper it in there somewhere. I wanted to see this. I was gonna say that I wanted to see this guy's take on clown music, but we have been to Brazil. Ark, look at the sky. The flowing crystal blue, it's beautiful, no? Your body is also beautiful? No, all humans here are replicas made of the same material. Oh shit, we're also made of bullshit. When used up, the replicas regain their form and float like so. Earth has cycled through growth and decline to two opposing wheels. Gaia and Dark Gaia? Light created life, and dark destroyed what was unnecessary. And the wheel of dark now tolls your end. Ark, your duty is now finished. Yeah, this guy told us that our duty was finished and he wanted us to die before. Now let us make our way to the Gaia Stone. He did say, yeah, you already resurrected freaking Dr. Beruga, so you can die now, and we almost did before we were saved, not sure by whom. Oh shit, I'm being whisked away. Oh, here's the quintet shit we know and love. Is this the final boss? I think it is, Trash Cat. This is Gaia Stone. And there's a little bit of Geiger in those statues, by the way. Very little, but there is. Look at those dolls. Yeah, it's fucking creepy, man. This game is really doing a good job with its storytelling. Just moving like it's a upbeat, optimistic game with light themes, and then it makes this kind of shit more powerful when it hits. You are inside the sun in the underworld. This infinite corridor is the history of living things. Creation is the making of form. Destruction is the dissolution of form. This planet's life had been promised an unfortunate fate at its start. Soon, light and shadow shall become one. There is no shadow without light, and no light without shadow. For Earth's new beginning, I shall fight like you, with real form. Oh, is that the other arc? Are we going to fight the other arc and then Dark Gaia? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. God damn. Gaia's Rage. Oh, she... 2 health. Fuck. That was a little bit too fast. Holy shit. Was I nearly dead already? Dark Gaia. It is Dark Gaia. It's scared. That's like a very complicated boss fight, apparently. Sonic Boom? Really? Is this like... Orb of Light? That's very impossible to dodge. I think we might be expected to die here. I'm not gonna waste more consumables. I can't hit it. I'm gonna die, okay? Yeah, it kind of looks unwinnable. I can't hit it. Nope. Nope. Okay, let me refill consumables, I guess. It's winnable, just bullshit. There you go. I can always reload to recover my consumables. Oh, I'm not gonna do that unless I run out of money or something. Okay, maybe there's something I need to do, somewhere I have to move to. We'll see. I was focusing first on trying to dodge and learn the patterns. Let's learn it slowly. I'm gonna put down a save on a separate slot. Just in case, like, on this state we can skip some of the dialogue. Man, if we have to go through all of that for every attempt, and it is as hard as it looks, I might have a problem. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like that might be the case because otherwise the Elder would be up front. Yeah, and I can't make this go any faster. I mean, maybe we can like be outside and like farm another level or something. I'll see. The first one I'm trying to press buttons here to skip this. I have to figure out what I have to do. I couldn't hit the boss. That ball of light I couldn't avoid. Sonic Boom is trivial to avoid. Those stones that explode, now that I know that they explode, they shouldn't be too hard either. Those rays that he shoots at you, I think if you just keep moving, it's fine. We'll see. I don't think there's anything more than those, although the fight might have multiple phases, of course. Okay, yeah, he did say this was an infinite corridor. Yeah, which means I can't skip the dialogue because I can't press any buttons. On that point, it actually waits for me to press. So strange. I think this is like the first time that you can like advance dialogue at the same time that you can actually move. Okay, I can't move yet. Maybe you just have to survive for long enough. I got hit by the easy one. Sonic Boom! I want to make a game about sweeping places where you have a equipment called the Sonic Broom. Gaia's Rage, that's the one you have to run. Gaia's Rage. Shit! Magirocks. Can I pick up? No, probably not. Orb of Light, the bullshit one. That one you can't avoid. Okay, either we have to just survive a while, or this is beyond bullshit. It's a very good final boss song, by the way. This song reminds me a little bit of Master of Magic, like the battle theme. Maybe I have to punch those Magirocks towards him? I wanted to heal up, but it took more damage even. Nope, I can't hit them. Maybe I can grab them and then I can throw them. Although grabbing and throwing is rarely a mechanic in this game. Ow, ow, ow. No, I can't do shit, and here comes an Orb of Light. Yeah, speaking of bullshit. I wonder... I have a hunch that this is actually unbeatable. If we die, I'll explain it. If we die, I'll reload with the consumables. Sonic Broom! The freaking Orb of Light. Can I figure out... Oh, wait, okay. Is there any way... I've been trying... I swear I have been trying to hit it, but so far no luck. Jumping, trying different attacks... Been trying to... I can't reach it, so hitting with the sword is not... Like, maybe I have to reflect the ball back by shooting it. It's never been a thing. Okay. Okay, it didn't do anything, but it's... Well, at least it's a way to avoid that damage. Shit. It didn't hit him, but... Oh, your work is done. What? Okay, you have to hit him once and have to be really forward for it to work. Okay, it can't be just one hit, of course. Not yet. Oh, it did a truckload of damage to me, though. Rage! Okay, it's still bullshit. We could use a few more levels, I guess. Okay, let me fix my stance here. Fix my gaming stance. This is serious. I'm Earth's internal face. How do I... Did I hit this before? I did hit it, and that's how you do the actual damage. I have to keep a close eye on the callouts, so I know how to defend. I wasn't fast enough. Okay. You too will disappear. Ah, shit, I died. Okay, I'm gonna reload. Apropos of Quintet games, this is a very Quintet fight. You love how this song inserts the melodies of both the title and dark overworld themes. That song is really good, and you have a very good point. I'm going to... ah, shit. I'm going to remove my NTSC patch to play this with the slow PAL version, so the boss fight is easier. No, I'm not doing that. you can tell, Izunadra, that the composer for this game had a lot of experience. I presume it's the same from the previous games. I know it's not the same composer from Robotrack. That one made tracks for only 2 games ever, and he ruined everything. I don't remember what the other one was. I really didn't want to look it up. And it's something like when we all know that the SNES has like a really good sound chip. If you're okay with like an orchestral feel, because you can't do much else with it most of the time. So I feel like a lot of good games that we consider good do a lot of heavy lifting with the music. I think that it's kind of necessary if you want to elevate a game for this particular system. Right? Because, you know, it was slower than, say, a Genesis, and it had a lower resolution and other things. It's a good system, of course. I had an SNES when I was younger. I'm very fond of the system in general. But really, one of the main things that always drew me towards this kind of game on the system is the music. The Robotech soundtrack was one of the biggest forms of griefing. Oh no, got an enemy encounter, here comes. Yeah, we had a final boss fight on that game that had like a 10-second loop of the clownest clown music that played, just looped for like 30 minutes. I seriously had a like Delicious Coffees on my chat sometimes. He literally was playing this game before I did. And he confessed, they confessed that they stopped playing the game because just because of the music. Like they said that they could like just like play other music on top of the game instead, but they didn't want to do that. And honestly, I respect that. I respect all of it. Yeah, I can't blame the guy. Okay. We did some learning here. I just have to figure out how I damaged it on the ball form. Gaia's Rage, you have to start moving. I didn't. Ball of Light. There you go. Your work is done! No, it isn't. I'll tell you when it's done. Shit. I'm supposed to have iframes while doing this. Sonic Boom! I jumped over it. Amazing. That was on purpose, of course. Not yet. Oh, I did. Okay, but I still took damage. So maybe I can only do that when it's like not blinking. And then it stops blinking to try and bait me. I wish they had larger bulbs. Biggest bulb is 150 health. Okay, couldn't hit it. Didn't give me the opportunity. Gaia's Rage! Crap. I missed. You can kind of look at him and know what he's going to do. Like, without reading the text. I know. The fight is really fucking hard though. I don't know if I want to go out and farm levels. That would take us a very long time. I don't know how much of a difference it would make. Shit. Yeah, when it's under, I can't see where it is. It's kind of bullshit. Sonic Broom! I always forget to... US... There's someone in you. I did not consent to that. really wondering if you can't hit it while it's doing that, because I'm not getting any chances at damaging it. I took 2. You're representatives of the light side. Surrender to the dark side. Yeah, I can't hit it like that. It has to be solid. I want to do this so I can be iframes. I messed up. Shit. You don't use, of course, an arcade stick for an RPG, but this fight would be slightly easier with an arcade stick. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think that's the case, but yeah. Just as before. Sonic Boom! I jumped again because I was badly positioned. Nice. Okay, I did damage without taking damage. Gaia's Rage! Man, I'm having trouble avoiding damage from that thing. I'm doing a better job avoiding this, though. Ah, it came from the other side. That's bullshit. I can't move, by the way. Okay. Alright, there is a actual boss fight. Now this looks more like the Dark guy I know. Okay, so it's a two-phase fight, and I'm sure this is going to be a lot harder than the previous one. We have to learn this. Okay. Ow, 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 ow! How the hell do you avoid that? Also, fucking slow down, holy crap. Holy slow down, Batman. Fucking hell! And it deletes your health. There has to be something we have to do. Oh, you can reduce the damage by blocking. You can't avoid the damage, but you can reduce it. Ow, 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 ow. I need to be on the corner so I take damage for less time, and I still don't know how to damage him. And I'm running out of consumables again. I just wish the game checkpointed a little bit. Doesn't matter what side I'm turning towards, because maybe we can just... Even if you block it, it is still like 30 damage. Yeah, I don't know. And that's everything. Where is it? I want to... I wanted to look at my spells, but I don't think there's anything here. Teleportation, cures abnormalities, invincibility. Magic Rock can't be used here, so you can't use spells. The boss fight. Spells are useless as they usually are. I don't have any more consumables, and I haven't figured out a way to... Okay, let's see if this leads to something else. Nope. Absolutely not. I'm gonna reload so I can get my consumables. You know, I was gonna talk before about maybe the thing being unwinnable. I have a small hunch. The fortune teller said we had to find our other us. And that dude does light damage and we are like dark arc. So I wonder if I can go back to Stockholm now. And maybe go down there and maybe then, because that's where we saw the other arc. So maybe there's a way. Of course, getting to Stockholm is a pain in the butt, but... Otherwise, like, I still haven't figured out how to damage him. Doesn't have like a big attack I can reflect. Ah, you do have to equip the bell. I remember the way here. But you can't go the right way without having the bell. It loops you anyway, even if you know. There we go. Bridge is still broken, of course it is. Immobilized. That's the second time in the entire game I've been immobilized. So yeah, I want to go back there and check, because we can't come back here ever after heading down. So this would be our last chance anyway, and she did say we should come back here at some point. Maybe it's just going to be like a sequence that plays out. It's like the game's ending or something, but that boss fight is difficult enough that I feel I should give this a shot. Okay, if we get there and there's nothing, I'm going to reset because it's still faster than going through all of this. Unless we consider that to be leveling up. Let me take a quick look at leveling up. Nope. Nope. Um, 1, 2, 2, 5. If we kill one of these... One, 2, 8, 3, so that's like 30 for 2 of those. If we kill 10 of those groups, it's going to give me that. I will need to do like... It's not, it's doable. But I'll have to kill like 50 screens of enemies. So yeah. If we give up on everything else, we can just level up and see if it helps. It's not entirely unreasonable. So maybe I don't reset if this doesn't work, I just make my way back killing enemies. Then we can go to another place with stronger enemies. Okay, this door is open now. Still. Ah, it's empty. Because part of me thinks that maybe you need like to find the other arc and merge with him or something. There wasn't any other interesting places other than Krista. The underworld. There is another place we found him back in Antarctica. Like I said, I'm going to go back through here instead. We can work on our levels as we do that. Despite being weak enemies, they do give you a decent amount of XP. Acceptable amount of XP, I guess. Especially since they die so quickly. But yeah, the second that first phase died, I was like, yeah, no, that was too fast, that can't be it. Wait, what? Oh, here I think? Yeah, that makes sense. Also, it's kind of a silly small detail, but so many games get this wrong. Every time you change scenes here, the music keeps playing, so you get to enjoy all of it. So many games, every time you change scenes, it restarts the song. Or you get into a battle, it changes to another song, and you just can't appreciate the entire track properly. Unless you stop around. And then they fix that by having shorter loops instead. So yeah, it's... I said this on the very first stream of this game. It's really fucking quality in here. Very well crafted stuff. Okay, I was going right to Antarctica because we did see the other arc in there, and maybe that qualifies as a long forgotten land, as said to us by the fortune teller. It's a very short screen, so I could have gone north instead. Would have been faster the way the map wraps around. Unless long forgotten land happens to be Australia. Okay, no, there is nothing here. Because I can't do damage to that guy, and that light attack, we can block it, but I don't know. Right, this was just items. I haven't found a way to damage. Maybe I should just farm a little bit then. Right, this was just flavor. There's nothing down there other than Krista. Gonna do a little bit of farming. Get one level in here. Oh, I can't farm in here. I could try to farm in Russia, but that requires getting into an airplane, and that's really fucking annoying. There's a place, I doubt it has anything to do with anything, but there's a place in Australia I haven't been to. Go take a look. To remember something out here. Yeah. It's probably nothing, but pretty sure I haven't been here. We were in a very similar location, but I think that was in air. Oh, yeah, it's just a chest. With gems. It's whatever. I have all my consumables, right? Yeah. I could buy some spells, but at this point I don't even know where you can find them for sale. I doubt this guy will have anything else to tell me. Yeah, no, this guy is not gonna tell me anything. He tells you to go to South America, that's all you need. Shit, I need to find a good place to farm. Maybe in the Great Lakes? It's where we were before going to Russia. Right, and once we get another level, I don't think I'm going to come up with any bright ideas. I'll just try the boss second phase once again, see if I can do damage to it. Gonna run out of consumables really freaking fast in that fight. Let me check the burger guy, but I think the burger guy is done already. Oh, maybe in here you can find the pins? Yeah, grasping. They cost Major Rocks. Whatever. Is that all the ones I needed? Ah, but you can't use Major Rocks in the fight. What am I doing? Oh, you can't have more than one. But you can't use Major Rocks during the fight. It's... They made it very clear that you're not supposed to use magic on that fight. Let's see if I can find some enemies to farm in here. You just pushed me out of the thing. Okay, that's a level 30. That was very fast. Okay, is level 30... Does it say anything about it being maximum? No, but next level is fucking far away. Holy fuck. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. We already have the best equipment, right? Yeah, the hero pike and the hero armor. Right. So I'm gonna go there again. I can't come up with like any bright ideas regarding how to find the other arc. So I'll give it another shot. Maybe one level makes a truckload of difference, as it often does. Why did you go in there? Yeah, long forgotten land can only be referring to underground. Just see what was in here. Alright, we can... Yeah, I'm not gonna go give her another massage. I'm too busy saving the world. Okay, level 30. We're going. Yes. I could try going around in Krista, see if there's anything else. I doubt it. Other than that, all you have are like the towers. I'm sure the towers are a big pile of nothing. Ah, they're not gonna open. Right. There are a few other places. Other than towers, let me see if I can find any of them. Oh, really? Alright. Yeah, no, I don't think we're supposed to do anything else than just go to Krista. Let me see, there was another place here that had relevant people. How many years has it been? I'm glad to see you back. Oh, Elle is not here. Where were you? Everything is so fucking evil in here. There are shops down here. I wonder what's in here. Okay. The shops are closed down. So there was a fortune teller in here, of course. Alright, let's give it another shot, I guess. So yeah, we can get through the first phase. I'm gonna spend some consumables on it, I'm sure, but... And then we have to see if we can figure out how to do damage on the second phase. I tried to hit his projectiles back in case it was the same thing. He has like two different projectiles. It's like this swirl and then this sword, which turns into a swirl. I'm pretty sure I hit both. Yeah. Other than that, I can't reach it, of course. And trying to do anything, like trying to hit it while I'm being hit by that bright light, that's not going to help in any way. I'm just thinking about the fight. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can figure out something else that I can test. For now, it's a fucking mystery. Let's see if I can get through the first phase without too much trouble. So if I can remember everything. It's just the rage that does damage to me. And sometimes the Magirocks... Okay, it's 4 hits. Yeah, the Magirocks were fine. Rage during the Magirocks, so I am limited in where I can go. Okay. You wonder if Gaia's Rage is anything like Brooklyn Rage. It seems to be doing a better job. Oh, there's some fall. Okay, 2 hits, that's good. I was kind of not expecting it to be flying up already. Shit. It can be very fucking tricky to avoid it when it does that. Okay. First consumable. I don't know if I'm actually taking less damage than before, but I think I am doing more damage. But I'm more interested in taking less damage. No, I think it's the same 30 damage as before. It was 30 before, I think. Shit. Will you stop? I guess this is my life now. Okay. Major rocks. Yeah, rage! Rage! I took damage from one. Rage! Yes. Oh, 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 oh. Sonic boom! Shit. The timing when it comes back is really fucking annoying. Load, I mean, heal. Do all the things. Can I eat another one already? Math. No, I can't. I would waste 3 health points if I did. US. Sonic Broom. Just as before. Yes, that was very... Didn't have opportunity to hit it. Like, I can do this, but it still feels unfair. Because I can barely have a chance to hit it. And then you know there's another phase coming. Yeah, shit, no opportunities again. I forgot what Sonic Boom was. Come on, let me hit you. Yes. If I could... I just realized the thing. If I could bait it... Ah, you can't hit it. Oh, maybe you can, or maybe it was already going back. I don't know. I'll have to test it again if we come back here, which we probably will. And then you're like, oh, we finished the fight. Nope, get wrecked. It's fine. It's not the best final boss fight. This one is. Ah, but this is where it gets tricky. I know, can you block? It still does a truckload of damage, regardless. It is doing less damage, because when I didn't block, it did like 100 and something before, now it did like 80. So it's kind of serviceable, I guess. I was holding down the block button. I still did take 150 damage. Remember blocking? Yeah, I did think that. I didn't say anything because, you know, it's my fault for not using a mechanic, I guess. But I always think, oh yeah, fucking... They had to use a mechanic that I just ignored most of the game. Right, yeah, I definitely cannot hit these ones to shoot them back or anything. Ah, fuck, you have to be blocking up, specifically. I need to react really fucking fast to that. It does way too much damage. It's an entire consumable wasted. Yep. Doesn't work. You can get some warning because it is going... He goes to the middle before he does it. It still does a lot of damage. Still feel like I'm missing something. He also makes sparkle sounds. I know, but by the time you hear the sounds, it's too late. Especially because the frame rate goes to shit at that moment. Okay, I did a critical for 2 damage. Of course. I hit something. US. I can't block those. You can block so much stuff, including that beam that has like no tell when it's coming. That beam has to be blocked. Maybe I can jump over it, but... Can I pull him down? I think I might be hitting its arms. If I hadn't blocked, it would have been a hit kill. It is very dramatic when you block that and you have the slowdown. Like, I know it's a slowdown, it's fucking dumb, but... slowdowns in SNES games always feel like so dramatic to me. Okay, it's not horrible. Although I am going to get hit by his beam like that if I don't notice it coming, which is very hard to do. Okay. Unless, like, this is doable if he doesn't have, like, 1,000 health. Yes. When he drops the swords, I have to be careful because they go sideways once they land. This is my last big consumable. I don't have enough consumables for this unless he has like 50 health. Wait, no, don't use that, not yet. You fucking, how do I avoid that? I can't tell when it's coming. Also, that's a lot of sprites on screen. Become psychic, obviously. That's a good option. I... Of course! How didn't I think of that? Jesus Christ. Okay, that was... I was blocking! Shit, I... messed that up. And sometimes it... How the hell? I didn't think of that because I'm not psychic. Yeah, that... it all tracks. It all makes so much sense now. Fuck. Yeah, that's my last one. Fast lifting of curses, deadly poisons, deadly curse, words of ghosts, heavy key, cure for fevers. No, nothing here is usable in any capacity. You can equip these to run faster, but they don't make you move faster. They just allow you to dash like this, but ooh. Shit, I don't have any health to spare because I don't have any consumables. And here comes... I had 279 health. How much damage does this do? This is like 30 unavoidable damage. And he does another one, of course. For good measure. And he can just do that like another... I don't know how many times and just be done with me. Of course. Couldn't even do enough damage. I almost messed up. No, I know how to take less damage on this fight. What? I jumped over it. Again, I have no idea how much health he has, so I can't say for sure that I can do this. Okay, I have a... yeah, no. Also, if you game over doing that, the slowdown builds up and then it just takes like a full minute to finish the game over sequence. That might be it, but still I would need to survive for so fucking long. We like you would be able to, yeah. You can't use spells down there. Otherwise we could find one of those shops that sells pins and just use a truckload. Yeah, if we had like... I could buy all the pins with all the magic rock that I have saved up. And then the fight would be trivial. Which is why, of course, they block it. Hello there, Genkito. Welcome in. You got here at a very appropriate time. I'm struggling with the final boss. I'm sitting back here thinking if I can do anything different. I could farm levels. I don't know if it would make a difference. We don't even have a decent farming spot. We could just do the cave in Great Lakes, but I don't know if it would make a lot of difference. Still taking mostly the same damage after gaining a level before. You can't use magic. Like, that's the one time in the game where, okay, I think I want to use magic, and I can't. So that's worthless. We did kill... There was a boss that we killed before that we did like 1-2 damage at a time, right? It's not unheard of. Yeah, the floating Spanish lady. That one was 1-2 damage at a time. It's intended, I think. Is this? I'll show you. You try to use it. It says that you can't use magic rocking here. You would probably trivialize the fight because I have so many magic rocks that I can just like Gaia's Rage right in the face. Like, I could use, like, which one is the one that... Healing spell. Magic rock can't be used here. I don't know if the same with the rings. I assume... Yeah, you can't use the rings either. And yeah, great start. Of course I missed. I couldn't get close enough because of the magic rock in the way. Again. Okay. Okay, can I try that baiting strategy that I was thinking of before? Maybe? Ah, shit. This is risky. And I don't even know if it would work. Probably not. It would make this go faster, which would save resources in the long run, but... I almost did a good chunk of damage. Dun, 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 dun. Fucking amazing music. Fuck. Fucking. I just got distracted. Also, Gaia Rage. I think last time I used 2 of these before moving on. Looks like it's going to be much of the same. No chance to do damage. Thanks for the rage with the magic rocks. That's the worst one. It's too fucking fast for me to avoid the first hit. It's never enough. US. Okay, that was very fucking good. I used one. I'll have to use another one here, of course, but it was really good. I mean, it let me hit it way more than it did on the previous attempts, so that makes things easier. And a 70? Yeah, grab a 70 as well. I jumped over it. I can't fucking believe that. Shit, this is horrible. I'm gonna take so much fucking damage. He was close. I thought I could hit him. I've squandered this. Yeah, I couldn't block in time. That's painful. Yeah, let's just do unavoidable damage. Stay out of range and then do avoidable damage again. That's fine. I jumped over that thing and... It's so much fucking damage. I could farm a level. I don't think we... What's your attack? It's same basic melee attack as always, but I have to wait for it to get in range. Sometimes it goes several minutes without getting to range. The stat, its base attack is like 55. And then I have the best weapon in the game. Let me take a look. Yeah, 55 plus 80 from the best weapon in the game. Once beheld by heroes. We also have the hero armor, which is like plus 80 as well, or 88 or something. We're level 30. I actually farmed one more level just in case. I mean, maybe doing 1 damage is a sign of level being too low. We did a boss like that before, but maybe I got lucky, I don't know. We're doing a lot of damage on the first form. Like, we're doing over 100 damage sometimes. Do I need to just farm? Crap. I didn't really avoid any fighting at all. So, you know, on a well-designed game, this should have been enough. I wonder what the bad guys just tell you how everything works. His... I was going to come up with something clever, but I started to focus on the game, I'm sorry. Yeah, red armor and red weapon, yes. Hero this and hero that. The special ones that go into the middle slots. Shit ass. No chance to damage. Oh shit, I messed that up. I had a good chance. Just kind of didn't expect it. Wasn't ready for it. Because if you are slow expecting it to come back for hits, you take too much damage otherwise. If it doesn't come slowly. And if it does and you're rushing to avoid it, then you miss damage opportunity. There's not much you can do other than really reacting quickly to the situation. And my reaction times are those of an old man. Shit, no damage opportunity again. The rage, I had actually forgotten about the goddamn rage. No. Oh, this one. Did it bug out and avoid doing anything for a while because I went into the menu? Shit ass. Ah shit, right on top of me, you ass! I forgot about the rage. It exploded as I was trying to run, that's... It's this boss fight, I'm not gonna... It's not entirely... It's a fair boss fight. For the most part. Please ignore the beaching. Okay. Only one large bulb used again. At least we're not getting worse. But we're still going into the second phase needing to heal again. But still the same as before. Yeah, that's a good start, even though I didn't do any damage. That's a dick move, that one right there. Can't reasonably avoid it. Okay, I'm taking a lot less damage. Like, other than the red beam that I can't really tell when he does it. Everything else seems to be going fine, and I'm right at him. Oh, I jumped over it. So I am in range for attacking if he plays along. That was like 2 frames away from taking damage, holy crap. You dick. Stop! I was holding the block button, but he went into the quick attack and I couldn't. And then it didn't block. Because it... whatever. Still good on resources for now. Please be reasonable, sir. Sir, excuse me, sir. Can you... Sir, please, please. Have mercy. I have to be careful not to do that. I don't want to get locked into that animation. He's doing that thing on the corner of the screen. It gets really difficult to anticipate it. Yeah, when I get an opportunity to damage him, I just stop being careful for a while. Those opportunities are so fucking rare. I did try staying behind, see if I could bait him forward maybe, but it gets harder to avoid certain attacks if I'm too far behind. Ooh, like that one. Maybe you just have to stay back to draw him in. Let's try that again. Now let's just do 60 unavoidable damage because reasons. Yeah, I think that is what you do. He's not doing that more often because I'm back here, is he? Ah, yes, I did take too big of a risk there. You dick, I hate that attack. Well, I'm not taking any damage, avoidable damage from that attack at least, for now. I said that as I almost get messed up, because I just got back to this screen. Alright, I have to stay back. It's pretty obvious when he comes forward enough, actually. So I should just chill back here and take damage. Well, the boss decides he wants to play nice. Yeah, and he does that, so I have to jump back, so I can't actually do a good amount of damage. Okay, we got a rhythm going here. I just need to know if I'm doing more damage to him than he's doing to me. I might just be falling behind all the time. I avoided that. I don't know how. And again. Okay. Again, I do one hit and he does that thing forcing me back. Right the fuck away. Yeah, see? He loves doing that shit. Okay, that was good. I can still hit him. Okay. Shit ass fucker. Sorry. This fight's so fucking tense. Because you know you have to do like 20 minutes of skipping text to get back here. Please point up, you dick. Okay, focus first on not taking damage. That was good. That was good. We can't... We can insist on doing that. Fuck. We can insist on doing damage after we survive. Okay, this is by far, like, I've done like double the damage of my previous best attempt. This is going fine. I still have some healing. I just hope he doesn't have 500 health points. Okay, no, stay back, you dumb fuck. You need to wait for him to come forward like that. Lucky. Okay. You dick. I think I see a beam attack coming. I don't think I can avoid it once I get out of this menu. I can't heal anymore. Yes. No, it wasn't. Okay. Shit. Very badly positioned for that. Honestly, I spent most of the fight just focusing on the sphincter on his belly. And I follow everything else with just like the corner of my eye. Just keep my vision centered on him. And then I can see that coming way ahead of time. His clothes, I just got into the menu. Yeah, I missed the opportunity. I don't know how I didn't take damage from that. I'm not complaining. Fuck. I got locked into the fast attack animation. After this, I use another large bulb. Oh, I'm done with large bulbs. Fuck. It's too fucking early. I almost didn't block it. My finger is slipping from the right shoulder. Shit, I couldn't avoid that fucking ass. Jesus, I have two more. I have 140 health left on my inventory. Did the music... My headphone died for a second. I shouldn't have gotten forward. If I don't kill him here, I might just go farm. I don't think I can do better than this. I don't think it's a matter of learning the fight. After these, I'm gonna use my last consumables. And that's it. That's all the healing we have. And here comes the unavoidable damage. Bullshit. And yep, 25 unavoidable damage. And another 50 unavoidable. And another 70 unavoidable. And another 50 unavoidable. Shit, and here comes another 30. Yep. Low health points alarm. Thank you for letting me know that I'm fucked. And there's still a chance that he's not even close to dying. The fuck was that? And yeah, unavoidable. I'm gonna let it play out just in case, like, oh, you got him low enough that something happens after you die and... Nope. Let me get my consumables back. Alright, I don't see anything that I can do except for farming another level. Yep, red armor, red weapon, we got everything. I'm just slouching back on my chair right now. I can't see the bottom half of the screen because the microphone is in front of it. I need to relax a little bit here. Get my muscles in order or something. You didn't mean the hero armor, the red one that increases your attack. Oh! No, I wasn't equipping it. I was more worried about... I don't think I have that. No, I don't think I have that. I don't have anything here that says that it increases attack. You buy into one of the shops? I haven't checked shops in a while. I could take a look. Do you think that would really make that much of a difference? We would be sacrificing armor, of course. I might have ignored it because, like, oh, this is lower armor, so I'm just gonna... I mean, if I find it, I could try it, I guess. If it happens that we start taking 70 damage instead of 50, but we start doing 30 damage instead of 1, it would be worth it. In that particular case, we might still need a level, but... Let me see. Sea house. I haven't actually explored anything here. I have no idea what they have. Oh, they have cows. Probably Russia. Yeah, I was thinking either Russia, China, or here, the most recent places we have been to. 0%. Yeah, of course it is 0%. I think my beef is the best in the world. I wonder how I could let the whole world know about my beef. Can you retire from me? No. I'm busy. No, I won't give up. I'll keep asking you this favor. Which means no, I'm just resetting the dialogue. Yeah, that's for town growth. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother with anything here. Just see if there is a shop. There are no shops in here. Oh, here they are. Gift shop. Get lost if you're just looking. Embarrassing. Even to onlookers. I've just recently learned that it's supposed to be embarrassing with 2 R's. Is this a typo? Are both forms correct? Let me know in the comments. Okay, not this shop. I'm gonna check China. Embarrassing is just a very common typo. Alright. I learned it the wrong way since it's so common. That makes sense. I'm gonna check China because it's easier to get here, then I'll check Russia. Because seriously, I have been writing that word wrong for like the freaking longest time. Does that mean there's another shop up here? It does. Okay, I guess I'll check Russia. Dun, 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 dun. Yunko. I'm glad I'm not reading text in here anymore. I would very much like to not have my channel banned. Yes, I have 9 large, 9 medium. I'm not gonna buy 9 small because 9 small is like not even enough to fill my health bar. They heal like 20 a piece. But yeah, full reasonable healing items. And I can't use healing pins in there, so there's no reason to get more of those. Maybe I am just under-leveled. Here comes Pilot Wings. You were gonna ask how close am I? Not close at all because I just got another level to try and see to make this work. So I'm like as far as away as possible. Magic feels too much for normal enemies, then you can't use it during bosses really sucks. Anyone who has been on this channel long enough hears me talk shit about magic in video games all the fucking time. Very few games do it properly. Like, if it is optional, then it's shit. If you have to use it, then it's usually... This is called red armor. It doesn't say that increases health. It has like half the defense. And that's like almost all my money. Does that increase your strength? Okay, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna see if it changes my strength. If it doesn't, I'm going to reload. My strength is 55 plus 80. It is this one. Okay. $68. It doesn't show on the bonus. My defense took quite a hit, holy fuck. Alright, I have a third slot of saving that I can use, I'm gonna do that. Let me fill up my health. Can I just go in and sleep, or do I need to? I guess I need to. Please use the back room. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot, see how much damage I'm doing and how much damage I'm taking. If it looks like I'm taking way too much damage to make it worth it, then I'll just get another level. I honestly don't think I can do a try better than the previous one. Yeah, some amount of messing up is unavoidable. I like how the game gives you an airplane, but its sole purpose is to fly between two places. You can't land anywhere else. I mean, it's fancy, I like it. It's a complicated teleporter. Strong, we ran out of time energy. There's very little of that in the game. I'll give it a pass. But it's like a teleporter with extra steps. I think it's It does have, like, of course, a strong we ran out of time energy to it, but I think it's probably more along the lines of we should do more with the airplane. I guess, and they didn't. They just focused on other stuff. Which is mostly fine. Okay, this is me with no... This is me with no money. I keep expecting to see a newspaper coming up. And then it's something about how a tentacle is running for mayor or something. Freaking love that game. Alright, you guys ready for another 10 minutes of slow and skippable dialogue? But wait, there's a section of walking between the talking. Right here. I started drinking water last time, forgetting that there was this. Okay, now it's just aim-mashing until we get to a boss fight. It says here on this bottle of water that it does not contain significant amounts of protein, fat, or fiber. It has sodium, though everything has fucking sodium. You need more water fibers. You kid, but like I always try to like get more fiber in my diet because otherwise you guys can imagine what kind of disaster you can run into if you don't have enough fiber. And then it gets like really cold down here because it's freaking winter right now. When that happens, I didn't even notice. My water consumption dropped like less than half what I used to have. And then it kind of makes for a little bit of trouble, the kind of trouble that you usually fix with fibers. So I'm trying to drink more water again. Alright. That can get scary. It's like your body hurts you from inside. Drink more water, you dipshit. Wrong emote. Okay, that did double the damage. Oh, but I'm taking triple the damage. I took 105 from that. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get to the next boss phase before I can pass judgment, but I think this is undoable given how much damage I take from this. Actually, I think I already need to heal. Such a long walk of shame before I attempt to this boss. Yeah, I always hate it when games do that. It's 135. Yeah, that's double the damage from before. Yeah, no, it's a very good idea, but it doesn't work. Wait a fucking second. I also have lost... Okay, no, this is undoable. I lost a third of my total hit points by changing the armor. Yeah, no, thank you very much for the suggestion. It's unworkable. I can't even begin to imagine how much damage you take from the death ray and from the light rating and all those rays. Yeah, back to save number 2. And let's farm a fucking level. It's grinding time. And one level might not even be enough, we might need to... Let's see, I'll look at the clock. I'll look at the time, I'll see how long it takes to get a level. Then we can decide. Game, you had such a good pacing. What a shame. If I'm serious about this, I could just go to Russia. Is the lab still up? They might have the best enemies for leveling, actually. Might save time in the long run. I'll farm and use consumables if I have to, and then refresh my consumables. So on and so forth. I don't know, I feel like the game should... I don't know. It's not too obvious that you need more levels. I say that and I'm doing like 1 damage to the boss, 2 damage. That should be obvious enough, I guess. Okay, let's see if the enemy is respawning here. They might... Oh, there we go. Just need a good... Wait. Are you... You can't do this without your friends. Just like real life. You know what? It's faster to reload. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere that we can get better enemies. The castle in China, you can't get inside anymore. We just have to go for the Great Lakes cave. Well, I was a little bit worried that it might have been a short stream if it was the end, so I guess that is no longer a problem. Freedom! You need to know ahead of time. That makes sense. Of course. These frogs are like second best option, I guess. Okay, what time is it? 25:33. And they can push me out sometimes like that. I don't know if this is worth it considering the health loss. Maybe it is, it's just 8. This looks so stupid. Ah, he missed. I wonder if this was on purpose for this. Speed grinding, yeah. I hope they're giving me XP. I should look, but I want to... Okay, let me look. It is going to cost me a lot of health. But if it is fast, then it's worth it. 63722. 63722. 63722. 637. Okay, that's like 60 a pop. We need 6,000. Less, it's like 5,000, but that still means we have to do this 100 times. It's 50 if I do both. It also costs me less health per attempt. You dick! Yeah, my health was 230 with that other armor. I did not expect your health to be affected by the armor. Thought it was just defense. Thousand damage. I want to check how long this takes. It might be, you know, might not be like the worst. It might be like 10 minutes a level. Of course, it's going to get longer as we go. If it is like 10 minutes, I might do 2, maybe even 3 levels. Yeah, of course Beluga's ship is faster. You can just keep killing enemies, and if you die, it respawns you very close by, so it doesn't matter at all. Recall the enemies in Neo Tokyo still did give this an XP. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I think Neo Tokyo was a long time ago. I don't think they would. It was certainly before we did this year, right? Was it? But the sewers might also be like... No, we did the sewers when we were getting the star stones. Okay, that's like over half in 5 minutes. It's going to be less than 10 minutes per level. Yeah, the places with the star stones are actually where would be the highest place. And yeah, Neo Tokyo was the town that has died. And that's actually the only place where we had to fight enemies other than the temple, but the temple is like a flashback sequence, you can't do it again. So yeah, if I, you know, try the boss and realize I need to do this even more, I can just like, I can try the sewers then. I don't have a problem with required grinding in RPG games, but it feels weird sometimes in action RPGs. Like this one. Like if you're playing like Might and Magic and you have to do grinding, that's, you know, that feels okay. It's reasonable. This one I feel like you're not supposed to be redoing content. I don't know, it's maybe difficult to explain. Okay, that was 7 minutes. Okay, I think I'll get another few levels, actually. And we're taking less damage from the teleport out. Still, I think it's going to be faster to do 2 like that. Yeah. Having more health doesn't help because, you know, it makes the start of the fight slightly better, but as soon as you have to use consumables, it's the same. Having a bigger health pool doesn't do anything. I'm not doing more damage to these enemies, but the game might have a thing where like enemies have a level and you need more level or strength just to break through the armor or something. Okay, no, that's actually what I want. I know I'm avoiding that, it's... guess it's automatic trying to avoid damage. Yeah, you're gonna get grinding, you're gonna enter like a sort of a zen state to start to get distracted. What is the most grinding you guys have ever done in a single player game? Trying to think of that myself. I had to grind a lot in Dragon Quest II. Anyone who has played it knows when that happens. There is a certain difficulty spike in that game near the end. That, like, it's not that you grind levels to defeat a boss or anything, you have to grind levels just to be able to keep moving. It's like this area that has like a resurrection place, and then it's like a long corridor kind of path through the hardest enemies in the game. After a very easy trip before it. Of course, there are also games that where you farm resources, not necessarily levels. I remember that surprisingly, at the time, at least before Breath of the Wild, there was a decent amount of farming for materials on Skyward Sword that I recall doing. Which at the time felt really weird, like this is a Zelda game, why am I grinding enemies repeatedly in a particular place? It's really interesting to see the crafting system, the crafting materials in Skyward Sword, and just after you've played Breath of the Wild and you're like, yeah, they were toying with the idea. You can clearly tell that they were experimenting already. Grind a lot in From Soft Souls games, that's, yeah, those are probably a good bet for grinding. Only have to try out cool new spells, weapons. Ah yes, there are games that do that, right? That's actually a good way to go about it. Like, oh, you want to try a different playstyle and don't want to start a new character, you can just grind it a bit to enable it. Some games do that really well. Sometimes the different playstyle is not locked to grinding, it's locked to like a different equipment set, then you can farm for that. It's also satisfying to do. Like if you want variety without starting a different class or whatever. Cool respect, but it's easy to level. And, you know, grinding when it's... I'm doing this for a specific reason that enhances my enjoyment of the game. It feels better. The grinding is not as annoying. This particular grinding here, I'm not minding it too much, to be honest. It's not like 1 hour per level. I want to see if it's going to be 7 minutes again, how longer it's going to get. If it goes up to 10 minutes, that might be too sharp of an increase. If it is 7-8 minutes, I might... 7 minutes? I can do another level. Yeah, I can do another level. You guys are game, right? It's probably... going to save time in the long run. I just hope I don't forget the boss threads while I do this. I'm not doing more damage to these guys, but it might not be relevant. Taking less damage also counts. And I was still like, if, of course, 3 levels is enough to get me through the boss, then I would still have plenty of time to finish this today. And I usually don't want to start a new game when I only have 1 day for it. So if we do finish this today, I'll probably go back to Shin Megami Tensei tomorrow. That game might be a little bit thick with content still. The encounter rate went up quite a lot on that game near the end. Sometimes I'm still taking 8 damage from these guys. Yeah, I have to save to heal. It's a shame the amount they heal is a fixed number, not a percentage. If it was, then getting more health would make a truckload of difference. Of course, I assume the healing ping would be like full health, and it would also be greatly affected by your total health. So yeah, the time to level is actually still consistent. I'm gonna see how it goes for the next one. But I'm only gonna get 1 more and then go back and check if it improves things. We finished Robotrack with like, I think like 8 levels to go before being able to read the final book. Final book was like level 50. And we finished at 42, 43. But at the time I really felt like, yeah, you know, this book at level 50 has to be like some bonus irrelevant shit. And the game had so much equipment we didn't see, so much scrap we didn't use. Every time we tried to use scrap, we would spend like 10 minutes combining things and nothing worked. There were guides for it online, I'm sure there are full guides on what to do with it. The only game we have used the guide for has been Ambastar so far. Of course, it's fun to figure things out. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right, if the time is constant, it would be like another 3 minutes for the next level. Really, that attack makes this feel like it's an intended grinding spot. Okay, got a little bit distracted. Let's get this rhythm going again. Should be another 2 minutes. 1 minute to a level. Again, it could just be longer. It should be longer normally, but rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm is like one of the jankiest words in the English language. Like it barely has anything resembling vowels. And somehow you're supposed to pronounce it. Okay, yeah, that was another 7 minutes. It's constant. Alright. Let's go with this. See what happens. That was a solid 21 minutes of farming. Let's check, what is this? Okay. Okay. Life. Am I right? No, it strikes him down in one hit. Yeah. Sure. A likely story. I mean, if I start doing like... I go there and I start, instead of doing 1, 2 damage, I do 3 and 4 and I'm like, yay! Okay, let's get the whistles in here. What can I help you with? We made a bunch of money, actually. Rhythm is one of those words that is easy to reach semantic satiation on. Semantic satiation. I fucking hate it. When I learned that it had a name, Oh, that's what it's called when that shit happens. I hate when it happens. Other one is milk. It starts to feel weird. Mokos TTS knows everything about how it can sound weird. There's a meme on his channel where people post on his TTS, if you say just milk on a sentence and you end the sentence with that, and the TTS goes milk. It's... But semantic satiation really bugs my brain. Given how much power single level gives, will probably be overkill. I wouldn't count on that. There's a good chance that the boss has like, okay, that you don't do proper damage until you're 35. It might be just like hard-coded. Alright, time for the big-ass walk of shame. I can't drink water yet, I have to walk down first. There's something I want to show you. A bridge surrounded by semi-Geiger statues. At the end of the bridge, 2 boss fights. Maybe 3. Who knows? Rings the shame. Ah, yes, now I can drink some water. You know, if we start taking less damage, that would already be a big help, honestly. That makes we being able to last longer. It's just the unavoidable damage on that fight. The avoidable one, of course, you are bound to mess up a few times. But the red beams that go across the screen, sometimes you avoid them by being at the bottom. Which I am already going to be at the bottom for most of the fight. Sometimes you can avoid them if the boss is far to the right and you're to the left. I'm trying to pay attention to that as well. And I think you can jump over them, but there's no time to react. And if you try to block that, you're gonna get hit by other shit, because he always does that at the same time he throws regular projectiles. I'm thinking on the... Okay. I was thinking on the boss fight. What the fuck? My health is not 5, forgot to sleep a thing. Fuck. That's 2 healing items. 9 damage! 9 damage! 9 damage. Right, that thing, the damage that thing does is not based on your attack. I got distracted by the 9 damage. There's no reason for me to not put in as much effort as before. 2 more levels and you'll become God. Not how it works, but I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, I need to take this seriously, I know that... Shit. I might not get it on this try just because I'm getting too distracted. I'm getting low health alerts at 95 health. And if I hit that thing once... It might be enough. If he would cooperate, of course. That was like 300 damage. I only have to do that once more. I messed up. Yeah, I only have to hit it one more time and it should be done. Oh, here. Looking like the run? It might be. Yeah, I am dropping my guard a little bit. Yeah, we did bulk up. Yeah, we have talked about how the balancing here is crazy, and I am dropping my guard. I apologize. It just... I'm gonna start by filling my health up. Like, I messed up. I should have come in here with full health. That was a waste. Yep, no, that's okay, I guess. Alright, I have to stay at the bottom and pull him forward. The fight is only going to go 42 times faster than before. It's fine. Getting that much power on level up is cathartic. Tell me about it, man. Only 40 times faster. 15 damage from that. 50 on a non-critical. Oh man, so hard to not drop my guard. The game is distracting me with the power-up. $56. Oh, you game. I did the same damage in 2 hits that you did in the best run so far. Yeah, I know. That means we should not have been able to kill the Spanish queen. Doing 1 damage on her was not intentional. I'm still unable to keep my guard up. Still flabbergasted by it. If I don't kill him now, it's because of that. Dude is getting annihilated. Yeah, I know. I need to keep focused here. $50 damage on regular attacks. I should try to not do the fast attack. I think the regular attack is doing more. You see how his lead over to the center very linearly? That's a pretty big tell he's going to do this attack. Okay, I'm liable to just forget to look at my health. Let me do this. Actually... yeah, that's a waste to heal right now, actually. I have to do math sometimes. Ah, you started right there just to try and mess me up. This still does the same amount of damage though, it's about 20 unavoidable, it's slightly less. It was already 1 if you were blocking. Come on, come on. Come to Papa. Bring that belly sphincter up close. Regular attacks do 50 damage if you don't do a fast attack. Okay. I was gonna say, is there a third phase? No, defeated. A voice echoed in Arik's head. I want to react to stuff, but it was the same voice heard at the hero's grave. It is finally over. Ah, that's probably Gaia. Dark Gaia's powers are sealed. Who is that? Who are you? Me? I am your original, in the light side. Alright, that's him talking to us again. Dark Gaia created you to rule the planet as his own. He made you by copying me when he was first sealed. No, not just you, the village of Krista too. Above ground, you saw a village identical to it. Now that's why they're identical. The world runs on the balance of light and dark. You came to realize that. The darkness has passed, our work is done. Let us return to our respective worlds. Man, I barely had any time to react. The boss died so fucking fast. It was way faster to just level up. It's still like this. Thank you guys for the GG's. Trash Cat, Janky Toast, and follows on a drop. So this is my hometown. And right, it's identical because it was literally copied over. Shin logged in said, so that's a nice name. Thank you for the GG's. I say that but yeah, that's a good name. You don't talk too much, so I get surprised every time he shows up. Even if I have a grand home with no one to share, it's meaningless. Come to think, Elle outside lost her village too. Lost her fellow villagers and her parents were killed. That's why she said she lost her ability to speak. Right, the Dark World L is gone, so we're going to get together with Light World L, and that's going to help bring balance to everything. I can feel the pain that she went through. I had no idea that having no place to go home to is so empty and lonely. What's the matter? You seem down. Yeah, I wonder what I've been fighting for. I was told by the Elder to resurrect the world, so I went above ground. Yes, the world was resurrected, and civilization developed. What are we fighting for? But that was all the Elder Dark Gaia's plan. I can't help but I feel I brought bad luck upon this planet. Huh. I didn't think Ark had that kind of sense of duty. But you did fulfill your duty of creating heaven and earth. Title drop! This is the name of the game in Japanese, the creation of heaven and earth. They had a title drop, they kept the title drop in the English translation. At least they didn't, it's a lot better than just like the creation of Terranigma, for example. And you know, talking about heaven in a video game back then might have been like problematic, which is why it's good they only save it for the end. Because people can be weird, I guess. So you're what humans would call a god. Very good. Where there's a world with living beings, bad things always happen. But on the other side of bad, there's an equal number of good. Anyway, Ark, I enjoyed traveling with you. Nice talk. Yummy? You're actually a good guy. The other one was a piece of shit. What? You just found out now? Yeah, but you have to understand, Yummy, the other Yummy was kind of a dick. Yummy, let me ask you something. You came along with me on my entire journey, not this Yummy... whatever. You even stood by and helped me on my final battle. By handing me my consumables in the inventory. Fair. I never asked you this, but what exactly are you? Oh, is that all? Ark, up to now, you've met countless living things, right? birds, four-legged animals, even mermaids with flipper tails. All living things evolved the way they are now from one creature. Before evolution started, they all looked like me. Humans evolved to stand on 2 feet so they could use tools. That's an oversimplification. Now they're relying more and more on machines. Maybe humans will evolve to my style again. So Yomi might be our future. Just a big round ball of fat. I think they were onto something. Okay, later Ark. I've got to get going. What? Where are you going, Yomi? Back to sleep. I'll be back when someone strays from the flock like Ark. Later. Farewell, brother. Preach. We all evolved from single-cell inventory managers. There you go. Alright, we're going back to Storicom, right? Can you hear me? I am Light Gaia, the soul of the surface world. With Dark Gaia's defeat, Krista and the underworld will disappear. I expected as much, and she's going to offer to take us back to the surface. We'll live with Elle, have children, get a divorce, all that good shit. Bye, Yomi flashes peace sign, yeah. Surface world will gradually return to normal. Not gonna have Columbus and airplanes at the same time. You are the hero who appears when the Earth is in danger. In your flow, both the blood of Light Gaia and Dark Gaia. In you, flow, okay. Your duty is now finished. Your body will soon disappear. Get wrecked, son. Nice to meet you. Just today, go enjoy your final happy time in Krista. In peace. That's pretty brutal. Ark? Ark? What's the matter? You were tuned right out. What? Sorry, I was just thinking. We have control? Hey Ark, I think happiness is just being able to loaf without stress. Fair? That's a good way to achieve happiness. You're looking uncommonly serious. Well, if you're quiet, there's one less worry for me. Okay, Krista is resurrected. I bet you 100% this thing is going to be locked. Oh, a new world is about to start. What will happen? You can't get the thing. Can we buy items from the shop? I don't have an inventory. Okay, that's good. However small a tool, it's made to be useful to people. It's the same with people. There isn't a single person that is unnecessary. I'm back to differ. Okay, we can't buy items. We can't select items. We can't do shit because Yomi's gone. I really like how you really like how they did this. This is very good. Like, this is like the finishing the cycle of the hero's journey. It's a normal thing, I guess, like frequently done, but they did it really well. Like, you can't grab a cliche and just murder it. They did a good job, and it wraps up the story in a very good way. Still hoping for something else. Everything started from this room, when the chests I couldn't open when I first saw them. I wonder if the Elder planned everything when he sent me up. It is fitting, I agree. I resurrected civilization and Beruga, and dyed Earth in darkness. I should have been killed by machines when Beruga was awakened. But I didn't die. I was resurrected by Kumari and all living things. I met the other me and I realized my destiny. Oh, we can't open this. Can I open it the old way? No. I could talk to everyone. I'm sure there's some dialogue that would be interesting. Ark, are you hungry? Just wait, I'll make you a good dinner. Can I do this again? No, I can't, okay. I think I need to try to leave. We tried talking to Elle one last time. Nope, same thing. Oh, you can't leave. Huh. Go around, see if there's anything different. Otherwise, we just have to talk to everyone. Yeah, there's nothing here. These are skipping like that. This meal is well made. I wonder what geniuses thought it up. Yeah, this thing worked like this a long time ago, but that's okay. I do this job because I think this dialogue is the same, actually. Oh, maybe he just goes to his bedroom. And then you sleep and then you die. I would be afraid of going to sleep in this situation. Yo, Ark, I'll wake you up. Woohoo, the hot couple. I think that's... Look at that, crystal splurs reflected in Ark's eyes. Too real. Yep. This song. Ark, do you hear me? I have something important to say. I tried to kill you as a baby in Storkle. I failed. In Krista, the Elder's word was absolute. But seeing you grown up, I understand now. Immediately go to sleep. We are all individuals. It's important to live naturally. Krista will be gone soon. But if we are bound by fate, we will meet again in time, somewhere. Ark, until then, goodbye for just a little while. Healthy sleep schedules are very important. Ark fell into a deep sleep. I think it's going to keep going a little bit, but that's a very bittersweet ending. It's very interesting, and Ark dreamt his last dream. Really well written shit, not gonna lie. It was a dream of becoming a bird and seeing the world grow older. This is actually really fucking good. Nope, it actually ends on a sad note. Freaking amazing, holy crap. And it was properly translated, unlike some other games from Quintet. Man, I don't have enough thumbs to thumbs up this game. I would need like 5 thumbs. What a fucking journey, man. No, credit sequence is very reasonable. And you're just like reeling from the end of the storytelling as well. And it's really well done, like the way it's delivered at the end. Like, even though, of course, like some people were mentioned that, you know, that storyline doesn't make a lot of sense, like in terms of like the timelines of what happens, because you have like, you go travel to the world seeing it get modernized, but if you go back it's still old stuff. But that's irrelevant. They use that to tell a very good story. Oh, he did that to change the texture. What, train line? Railroad. Man, this looks so fucking good, man. What a fucking comfy game, holy shit. That's how they ended the trilogy, that's pretty incredible. Yeah, it makes me feel less like playing freaking Grandstream Saga. This is like such a neat, tidy package. Just racing the train as you get the freaking sunset. It's not too trivial to do on this hardware, like the palette changing like that. There's some stuff entering the music. What should also make you feel less like playing Grand Saga is that it's Grandstream Saga. Is it that bad, really? I thought it looked interesting, but I just saw a couple of screenshots. Oh, the music is doing something. Holy shit, this is so freaking cool. Yeah, this is the variation on the previous theme. That's a credit sequence you don't mind sitting through. From the very start, Ark was doomed. He was just copied alongside Krista for nefarious purposes. And even when he fights the goal that has been set for him by the villains, it's still over. Reality deems him unnecessary. Even though a guy in Krista just said that like no one is unnecessary. Just it's an amazing song, man, to end this. Holy shit. Nobody's unnecessary except you. Outlived his usefulness. Copyright 1996, interesting. Might have been released near the end of 1995 and then they just... Oh? And just the idea of going to sleep knowing that you're not going to exist in time to get up. Who could it be at this time? It's almost midnight. Who is it? And just a little hint that maybe he's back. Yeah, no, this is fucking fantastic. Like, I knew the game was freaking dripping with quality when I started, like it was very obvious that it was... I mean, 1995, a company with a dev team with a lot of experience, they just went all out. And then they got shafted by Enix because Enix closed their offices in the United States before this game could have been released there. I'm gonna end the timer. You guess it's Light Arc. I don't think it is Light Arc, because Light Arc never shows up as more than a glowing figure, and from my understanding, he was killed or he died when he sealed the Dark Lord the first time, Dark Gaia. Or he was just too old or something. Because then the Dark Lord copied the original arc. I don't think the original arc exists anymore. But I think it is just supposed to be open-ended anyway. This is one of the best games I've played on stream. But like, easily top 5. Despite being like it's 26 hours, it's a little bit on the long side for sort of action game. Like if you had this game back in the day, you could just go back to your previous save file and just get all the towns to 100%, because I'm sure that like the fever medicine and all the other items that we got were like, you could use them to improve the towns. So this game had a lot of play value. If you're just like, you know, I like the world the game has made for me, and I don't have money to buy another game because they're fucking expensive. Fucking Enix just, yeah, no, let's spend a lot of time and money funding Quintet to make a game, and let's not just close the American office and fuck everyone over there. One of those, how did they fit all of this shit in the cart kind of games? Yeah, like, it's been a while, but the first chapter was like you reviving the world, and every section that you did revive, you got this elaborate animation with these backgrounds. You had like an egg with the bird popping out of it, you had the plants growing up. Like, this is the same game where we helped freaking Simba, copy, like, you know, what is the meme that you say, legally distinct Simba? You have him like go through the thing and move him up, and then you have a boss fight where you fall down and then Simba is up there, he finishes up the fight for you. And then there was a part where you could talk to animals during the first chapter, and then you can't talk to them anymore except for the one squirrel who can speak human language. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in the cartridge because there's a lot of variety. They do reuse tile sets like the cave tile set, but still. Like, because even if, like, Soul Blazer was good, Illusion of Gaia was amazing and better, it really doesn't feel like you, like, the distance between those games, like, it's kind of exponential, it's not linear. Like, Terranigma is way further along, and Illusion of Gaia is already a freaking amazing game. You know, as far as RPGs, more action-oriented RPGs go on the SNES, there aren't a lot of games that are better than this one. I mean, it's already a popular game as it is. If this game were released in America, of course, by 1995, people were all like, "Oh, 3D, we gotta have polygons! Give me those shimmering, unfiltered, ass-looking things on the PlayStation. 2D's for kids." Yeah. But yeah, like I said, like, it's 5 thumbs up. Amazing shit. I'm very, very glad that I did this, and I feel like the time that we had to spend on Robotrack was compensated properly. So yeah, very good game. Very happy to have played it. Good shit.